Welcome, independent artists, musical storytellers, and innovative beatmakers. I'm Sanjay C, and NAMM is upon us. This means new gear, new announcements, new plugins, new everything. It's the most exciting time of the year. And in this episode of Music Gear News, I'm covering a brand new affordable synth from IK Multimedia, new home studio monitors from Yamaha, an update to the Arturia Microfreak again, and a single device for producing songs in one box. Of course, I've got a freebie and some deals as well. Let's get to the news. First up, there will be tons of new announcements of gear and plugins in the coming week, and you can be sure to get the latest news over the next 2 weeks right here on my channel. Subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of it. Also, I'll be speaking with Mackie live at the NAMM Believe in Music event. It's this coming Friday. Totally free to attend my talk, ask questions, anything. I'll talk about tips and tricks for setting up your home studio. Use the link in the video description to bookmark my event so you don't miss it. All right, the first NAMM announcement that caught my eye is the brand new synth from IK Multimedia, an affordable paraphonic analog synth. They've expanded the Uno line with the Synth Pro, which comes in 2 variations. The smaller one is only $400. You get 3 analog oscillators with variable wave shapes, pulse width modulation, and onboard effects. It comes with 256 presets, a 64-step sequencer with automation, a 10-mode arpeggiator, MIDI and CV ins and outs are also included. The $400 desktop version has flat capacitive keys, which remind me of the Arturia Microfreak keys. The larger one has regular keys and retails for $650. I love seeing new affordable synths like these. I've got an update to another affordable synth. Keep watching. Next up, Yamaha has announced brand new studio monitors, the MSP3A, aimed at home studio production. They've updated the technology to something called Twisted Flare Port, which reduces muddiness in the sound, and it also lowers unwanted noise, giving you tighter, clearer bass. They've got convenient controls in the front as well. You can order the new Yamaha monitors for $200 each. I'm adding links in the description to all this new gear. Next up, Arturia has done it again. They've updated the Microfreak synth just a short while after the last update, which added vocoder features. Arturia is killing it with the Microfreak. I mean, it's already affordable and they keep adding more features. And if you own the Microfreak, you get the new features for free. This time they partnered with Noise Engineering to add 3 oscillators, including bass, harm, and saw X. With this update, Arturia also bumps up the preset count from 256 to 384. I want more companies to do this, like keep adding more major features to make the gear we already own better. All right, next up, I want to talk about a complete studio in a box from Roland. But first, many of you post beats on YouTube and Instagram, and of course, you may not have the video gear you need to make a full-blown music video for it. So visualizers are a great way to keep your viewers engaged. Videobolt is a great solution. Videobolt is sponsoring this news report, and they've got tons of music visualizers, so yours doesn't have to look like everyone else's. And you can even upload some stock photos or your own video in the background to make it even more unique. The Videobolt interface is super easy, no need to understand video editing. Just create the video and upload it to Instagram, YouTube, or anywhere you want. I'll add a link to Videobolt in the video description below and a discount code for 10% off. Next, Roland has announced the VerseLab MV1, a song production studio in a box. It allows you to record or sequence onboard drums, bass, synth melodies, chords, and then add vocals on top of it. Nothing else needed. It has pads for playing drums and melodies live, and a 16-step sequencer as well. When you're ready to record vocals, you can connect a mic or use the onboard mic. It's even got phantom power and built-in effects. It comes with 3,000 sounds, probably a lot of those drum sounds, but they're built in and you can even get more sound packs. This device is super interesting and I'm dying to try it myself. I'll keep you posted if I do. Okay, one more quick piece of synth news. Sequential has announced desktop versions of the Prophet 5 and Prophet 10 synths, so no keys, but they're cheaper. I own the Prophet 6 desktop and it's just a dream. Now you can get the classic legendary 5 and 10 in desktop versions as well. All right, what about some deals this week? Well, first, AudioThing has released a new plugin called Texture, which is a granular reverb with pitch shifting. It pretty much creates soundscapes from any sound. The best part is that it's only $9 right now, which is an epic price just for the introduction. Grab it while you can. Plugin Boutique has a new bundle for vocalists, which includes Autotune Access, Vocal Synth by Isotope, and Little Altar Boy by Soundtoys, all plugins I use and love, and you can get all three of them together and save $148. I think it's a pretty good deal if you want some cool vocal effects. All three are amazing plugins.
Music unites us all, and it's so international. I love featuring different artists from around the world. For those of you that have been chatting with me and those of you I've got to know over this time of featuring artists, it's truly a pleasure and honor to talk to you. Thank you so much for your kind words and your support for Sanjay and I always. This week's beat is by Tom Julie. Tom is from southwest of France. His favorite gear is his Ibanez guitar, and he recommends the Isotope Vinyl plugin. Follow Tom on Instagram and YouTube, and if you'd like your music featured on Sanjay C News, post on Instagram, tag Sanjay C, follow Sanjay C, hashtag Sanjay C News so we can find you, and please keep sharing that music.
All right, what about a freebie? Well, all this talk about synths today, I thought I'd throw in a free synth plugin you can download right now. PG8X is a synth based on the classic Roland JX8P. It'll give you that synthwave sound for free. You can download it using the link below. If you've been watching my Instagram, you know that I'm in the process of moving my studio, so there's not gonna be a video tomorrow, but I'll be seeing you at NAMM, and I'll have a brand new video ready for you next week with the latest updates from NAMM, the gear you need to know about, and some inspiration as well. Keep making the music you love, and don't miss out on my Mackie event on Friday. I'll see you next week.